keep in mind, we rented the whole entire house. Not just a fourth of it, not just half of it, the whole entire house. Hey guys, welcome to the Hooligans. I'm Allie, and for this week's video, I'm going to be telling you guys a story. So, basically, this week's theme is Free Week, if I didn't say that already. And this is a true story, and it's not. My parents are watching football, so if you hear any type of screaming or yelling or talking, that's why. Because, yeah, they've really been into football. So I'm gonna be telling you guys a story of when there was a naked man in my house. Yep. Not like my dad or anything, like taking a shower. No, an actual stranger. So, it was Thanksgiving 2016, but we're in 2017. So it was Thanksgiving, and we were in Seattle, which is my hat right now. It's a Seattle 1853. 1853. You don't care, but if you do, good for you. But so we were in Seattle. I don't live there, but my uncle does. So my family, we rotate every year, and I have never been to Seattle, so I don't know if this happens a lot. But so I have five other people with me. So it was me, my mom, my dad, my sister Amanda, her husband James, and then my sister Amy. And they are all a lot older than me. They are like 27, 28, 23, and then my parents. I don't want to say my parents' age because that's kind of weird. But I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry. So we went to Seattle, and my sister Amy, she is in grad school, so she's in a different state studying out of college. So she went to Seattle just a little bit earlier to go with some friends, and so we came there on Wednesday night. So it was around 12 o'clock when we actually got there, because we had to go to the rental house. Okay, so if you don't know what an Airbnb is, we rented an Airbnb. And an Airbnb is basically just like a house that you can rent, and you can customize it online to your specific order. So if you want 6 people or 4 people or 2 people, or how many stories, basically that type of thing. So I touch my hair so much, it's kind of crazy. So keep in mind, we rented the whole entire house. Not just a fourth of it, not just half of it, the whole entire house. So, yeah. And also keep in mind that my sister was there for 4 hours, or more before us. We came in, we were at the house at 12 o'clock. And also keep in mind that right as we got there, my dad broke something. A glass tea dispenser. He literally He opened up the fridge and it fell out and it hit the floor. It was wood floor, so we had to pay for that. So, how this layout of this house worked was basically everything on Seattle, I think, is on a stilt because it rains so much. These hand motions are crazy. It rains so.
Interception! Oh my god! You know, dude.
So basically, everything has to be on a stilt because it rains so much. So you walk up the. You're talking so much. I'm trying to film a video when you're talking. So you walk up the stairs porch, and then you go in, and there's a landing, and then it has stairs and stairs. It's not some weird tile cement stairs. They're nice. It's a house. It's house stairs. So the top part of the house is very nice. It's our kitchen, our living room, our bedrooms, whatever. So I'll just describe the front part of the house, the top part. So it's basically like the living room is like right here, and here's like, so here's the stairs. The living room is like right here. Yeah. So like the couch is right here, and there's like this little like bench thing so that you can like look over the stairs, you know, so you have easy access to the stairs. And then there's a kitchen like right next to it, and then there's a hallway, and the hallway is like a hallway, and it has like my sister and her husband's room, and then me, and then like a closet with like towels, and then me and Amy's room, and then my parents' room, and then the bathroom. So my older sister and her husband's room is closest to the stairs. And then downstairs is the creepy part. This is where it gets kind of like, okay. So you walk downstairs and there's 2 doors. And by the way, the stairs are super creepy. Not the stairs, but like it's so dark down there. It's not a fan. So there's 2 doors. This door is like dead bolted. We're like, what? And then you open this door, and then there's another door, and that's dead bolted. And then you turn the corner like from that door. So like here's the door, and then here's another door. You turn that corner, and then there's a really weird bathroom, and there's like a kitchen, a washing machine, a dryer, and then like a sink, and there's a toilet, and then there's supposed to be a shower, but like they literally put like a yellow sticky note, like out of order, a yellow sticky note, like a, not like a sign, just like a sticky note, but I mean whatever works. My parents are obsessed with football, but like our team isn't even playing. So now let's go on with the story, now that I told you the house. So yeah, and there was no access to get to the garage either, so yeah. So it was 12 o'clock at night, and we were all hungry, but we didn't want to go get like fast food because my sister Amy can't eat gluten, my sister Amanda's a vegetarian, and I don't eat dairy. So yeah. So my dad and James went to the grocery store to go get some food. And so it was me, my sisters, and my mom, and we were just like in the living room. And my sister was on that bench in the living room that was right next to the stairs, so she was the closest one. And she's 27. She's 26 at this time, but she was 27 now. So we're just sitting talking, having a nice time at like 1 a.m. in the morning. And I forgot what I was gonna say. Good job, Allie. We heard a male voice clear its throat. Bye. Okay, I'm back. I have to finish the video. Okay, so, my sister, like, we were like, James, Dad, is that you? But, like, my dad can never, he literally left, like, 5 minutes ago, like, after that point. But he's, like, the type of person that literally, if you ask him to go get, like, water, he'll take an hour or, like, 30 minutes. I'm like, water shouldn't take that long. So, you know, we weren't expecting him to be back. And, you know, it wasn't him. So, we're like, Dad, James, is that you? He didn't answer. So my sister Amanda, like, went around the corner to the stairs. And the door's locked. It's been locked. And in order to get into the house, you need a code. So, yeah. So, there's a male figure walking up the stairs naked. Naked. He's literally walking up the stairs naked. And my sister, she was like, and so she looks over to us and she's like, there's a guy down here and he's naked. So then, I think he kind of like heard her, but he was either like she said that he was either drunk or he was like passed out. Not passed out, but like half asleep. So, yeah. Which explains because it was 1 a.m. in the morning. And then he opens his eyes and he goes, "Oh, I didn't know anybody was here." My dad broke something. The door opened. Where were you? He was like, oh, Okay. Like, okay. And then he just walks back downstairs. And we're like, what the actual heck? Like, So then we don't want to call my dad because he'll be like rushing over him like, "Dad, just get the food and come back." We didn't even call him. So then when he comes back, we like tell him. He sleeps on the couch, and like there's not even access for us to like, there wasn't even access for him to go down and talk to the guy and be like, "Yo," you wouldn't say yo, but you know what I mean. So we call the owners and she's like, "Oh yeah, like that's like my cousin or like family member, I don't really remember." And
Oh, wow.
if you can hear my parents, I'm so sorry. I hate this. I don't like how they're talking so much. Makes me upset. Makes me upset. So, so he's actually staying in the studio, like the garage, and we're like, we rented the whole entire house. We rented the whole entire house, not just half of it, not like a 3/4, the whole entire house. So, yeah. And all of my family members were like joking with us and like, yeah. So basically my dad slept on the couch, and then James slept with like a knife right next to his bed because his bed was like the closest to the door, like their bed. How I said that. Yeah. So the only thing about this was like the man had access to our side of the house, but we did not have access to his. Alright. Okay. Creepy. Like, where did it even come from? The deadbolted doors? Like, I don't really know how those work, but I don't. Okay. Like, how did he get back? They're deadbolted. I don't know. And then when we were trying to watch Netflix the other night, like the night after that, Thanksgiving night, we wanted to watch Narnia. Great movie. He was watching like freaking Sons of Anarchy, and we couldn't watch it. It was really annoying. So then, turns out this man was 60 years old, and we got a day off. And then we had to get we got extra charges from the tea dispenser thing that my dad broke. So if you're from Seattle, do people just randomly like walk around their house like are the houses set up weird that like I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more story times like my bullying story or how I got suspended from school, if you do, give this video a thumbs up or comment down below which story you want to see. And make sure you subscribe to the Hooligans to see videos almost every day, kind of every day, not really. More like Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and sometimes Fridays, depending on whether or not my iMovie will work, and sometimes Saturdays. But you won't ever expect anything from Kate or Bailey. Maybe not Bailey. Okay, Bye.